Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to do the second part of the coloring supplies, and instead of just talking about the pencils, I wanted to actually show you how the pencils work. I already started this video and then I realized that there was no sound at all, so I just talked about like 10 minutes for nothing, I guess. So, but anyhow, I want to show you the different pencils that I got. Maybe that's interesting for you. And I'm gonna show you how I color something with them, but I'm just gonna color weirdly just to test the pencils and to show you how they actually work. So I do have different kind of stock pencils. We have the Derwent Light Fast pencils, the Caran d'Ache Pablo pencils. Then I have, this is the only full set of pencils that I own, the Derwent drawing set. It only has 24 pencils. Then I recently just got these kind of Faber-Castell Pet Artist pen brush or brush pens. I don't know why it's written weirdly on here. Yeah, I just got them basically. And also the Tombow dual brush. And then we also have the Derwent Inktense. And oh, we also have the Derwent Coloursoft and the Derwent Chromaflow. Yeah, I also bought like acrylic markers, but I decided not to actually do them because they were from a Dollar Tree around here and a Dollar Tree store around here, and I think that they're actually not really available to yeah, you guys. But yeah, and I actually just only use these kind of acrylic markers for outlining the coloring or the lines. So yeah, like you see, I already started here trying to show you how the different kind of pencils work, but like I said, it didn't record, so I'm just gonna go ahead with what I was doing and then I go back to what I already did. So let's get started then with the Derwent Inktense. Those are pencils, and I heard some people say they don't like how they look if they are just like used wet, because just used dry, because you can use them wet and dry. But yeah, I don't know, I think they are okay also to use dry if you would want to, but of course then the biggest asset of them is not really shown, because that is when you actually use water on them. So yeah, let's just see, do we have another color? And like I said, I'm just coloring to demonstrate the pencils. I'm not really thinking about how I would actually normally color something. I just decided to use this kind of nameplate page as a testing page to demonstrate the different kind of pencils, because I thought it's quite boring if I just talk about them and not really show the coloring with them. So I don't even know if that's really visible for you guys, because I've never recorded a coloring before, because my camera cannot really zoom, and I don't know if that's just too far away, but we will see. Also, the lighting is really bad. I have to apologize, because yeah, it's just a rainy, cloudy day where there is almost no light, and I think my light is not really sufficient to properly record it. Okay, so now I have to get a water brush. Just a second. So I actually always use this kind of water brush because I don't have anything else. Yeah, but you have to make sure it's really wet. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I don't think they're ugly if you just use them dry, but of course, if you put water on them, on the Inktense, they get so much more, well, intense, like the name kind of suggests. And yeah, I think you don't even have to go over it with another pencil again. Of course, you could. Sometimes I do if I haven't laid down enough pigment, because I learned that if I do not lay down enough pigment with the Inktense, that they become quite patchy, and then the result looks really bad, and I have to go over it with pencil if it's like a larger area that I'm coloring. But yeah, it's like I think they're really beautiful. The color is really beautiful, and if you use enough pigment, they're really pretty. So that's for the Inktense. So yeah, then let's go back to the Derwent Chromaflow. Oh, my cat decided to join. No, the Derwent Color Soft. Oh my god, no, the light is even worse. Thank you. Okay, so I have to say that when I picked these kind of stock pencils, I just randomly picked colors. I didn't really think about the colors that I really wanted. I just closed my eyes and just took random colors, and they're not necessarily colors that I use a lot actually. So yeah, but whatever. Let's get started. Okay, so just let's take this one. So they are really, really creamy, and I also like the color of the Color Soft, but I have to say they are quite expensive. They are more expensive than, or were more expensive than the Chromaflow, which were on offer. That's why I bought more of those pencils. But yeah, they are creamy, beautiful, soft. I like them. It's just like more of a price point. And then let's compare the Chromaflow. I do not have like the exact same color, just like a similar one, I guess. And I feel like in softness, they do not really have like a different kind of softness. I feel they are kind of the same. So that's why I went with the Chromaflow. And I also think in color, I mean, obviously it's not the same kind of color. But yeah, the vibrancy, I think, I don't see any difference, to be honest. It's just like the Chromaflow is also like a thinner pencil. Okay, so then we have the Derwent Lightfast, and they are, I think, the creamiest pencil of all the pencils that I have. But of course, they are really, really expensive. I also just got them because they were half the price off, and I just wanted to test them and see how they work. Yeah, but it's like with the Derwent Drawing, what I do not like so much is they are such a thick pencil. And with the Derwent Drawing, if I color with them for a longer period of time, it's not really so comfortable because of the thickness. I have really small hands, and it's a little bit, yeah, I don't know. For me personally, it's a little bit annoying to color with such a thick pencil for a longer period of time. But yeah, they are really, really beautiful. They blend great, and it's just the price point why I wouldn't want to, or why I don't have like a bigger set of the Derwent Lightfast. Oh, my cat is annoyed, I guess. Okay. And then this kind of gray color, I also tried it out here. Like I said, really, really creamy pencil. Very nice, very lovely. like it a lot. Okay, then to the Derwent drawings. They are also very creamy, but also in a way really kind of weird, but I really like them. They have really unique colors and they are very, very opaque. Maybe you can see it here now. You can go over it like, where do you have the white? You can really go over it. Like, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but yeah, I really like them, especially for fur and yeah, kind of different nature colors. Okay. Oh, so back to the Coloursoft. And I also like to actually mix the pencils that I have because, like I said, I do not have like a full set of any pencil set except for the Derwent drawing. This is again the Derwent drawing. So I actually like to mix all the pencils, yeah, well, pencil sets I cannot say, but the different pencils that I have basically. So okay, and then let's go again to the Chromaflow. And they all blend into each other really lovely, I feel. Okay. So now we had the Inktense, the Coloursoft. Oh, the Caran d'Ache Pablo is missing. Okay. Let's take this one. And I really like the pencil shape of them. It's very comfortable to hold. They're not too thin, not too thick. And yeah, I really like them. And they're also very, very creamy. I wish actually I had more or like a full set of these Caran d'Ache Pablo, but they're also very, very pricey. So I think they are almost the same price than the Lightfast, or I think they are between the Coloursoft and the Lightfast and on the price point. Yeah. So okay, I'll take this one. So yeah, but they are really, really lovely. I also like the colors. They're quite different from any colors that I have. They blend really great. Yeah, they're just lovely, lovely pencils. I think if I had like a bigger set of them, they would be my favorite pencils, I guess. Yeah, I'm not coloring like I would normally color, I guess. I'm just like doing some random things just to actually show you how the pencils lay down, because otherwise I think it's quite boring. Okay, then let's go to these kind of pencils. I'm just thinking about what could we color with them. Those I haven't even tried at all in a coloring book yet myself. So they have this kind of brush tip here and like a finer tip here. So what could we color with that one? Let's just go for a little mushroom here. So this is the brush side. And let's try this little nib side. So I like to have this kind of more like pastel-y colors. So if you wanted to, I hope, we will test that right now, you can go over it with pencil. Again, this one, what are we gonna take here? another flower. Let's just take that one. But they're also quite pricey. That's why I just ordered the stock ones to see if I actually do like them or if they actually work for the purpose that I have for them. Okay, that looks lovely. And now let's try these pit artists, whatever. They just have one nib and a thinner, a finer brush than the Tombow brush pen, but they're also I think a little bit cheaper. I really like the color, and I think they have like, yeah, India ink. And it says it's reasonable light fast. It has reasonable light fastness. It's waterproof. So, oh, I think these ones they are water based, and I think you can actually also put water on them, but I don't want to do that now here on the coloring book because I'm afraid then it's gonna bleed through the other side, and I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, let's even check. No, it didn't bleed through. Okay, because I always hate that if those kind of, what are these called, markers bleed through. I don't like that at all. Okay, so now let's try to go over that with pencils. Let's take the Coloursoft. Yeah, it actually works fine. I think it looks quite lovely, actually. To have this kind of like base underneath and then the colored pencil on top of it. I think it looks quite lovely. Let's also try that with the Pitt Artist brush. Oh yeah, I really like that one. So yeah, I feel they look really, really nice underneath as a base layer. Really, really pretty. Oh, I wish now I had more of those markers or artist pens, whatever they call dual brush pens. I really, really like that. And I think it actually also helps you if you have probably bigger images to cover a bigger area than just with pencils. Oh, I really, really like this kind of result, to be honest. Just wish I had another color to blend that a little bit more. Let's try these Chromaflow. Yeah, really like that one. Okay, let's try that one here with some of the Derwent drawings. And I want to see if this also goes a little bit lighter after the Pitt brush was, no, that was the Tombow brush was applied. Okay, let's take a lighter gray. Yeah, so as you can see, it goes completely over it. So that's really lovely, I think. Some white. Yeah, here you can see how opaque the Derwent Drawing white actually is. so it just gives like a shimmer through of the peach color. That is laid underneath. Yeah, I really like that one. So it's quite interesting, I guess. Okay, yeah, I think that's about it. I think we tested all of them, I guess. Oh no, I have like this gray one here that could also, oh yeah, that's lovely, be a base for the mushrooms. Oh, that's very lovely. Oh my god, I think I'm just falling in love with these kind of brush pens. Definitely need to get more of those because they're not so opaque, and like we saw, we can layer pencil awesomely on top of them. So yeah, really happy about that. Okay guys, that's it, and until the next time, bye bye.